You die alone.
Quickly. Maybe it's going to suffer the same fate here.
Limvanch is gonna be the least.
You think so?
Yeah.
But what could we be looking for then in terms of bigger problems to be had here for fate?
I mean, they picked the physical lineup against a win.
Yeah, that'll do.
Wyvern naturally counters more stuff that they. So the simple solution is just kill the Wyvern.
Just kill the Wyvern, right? Buy Lincolns on everyone.
Buy Blink on Slada. And
Yeah, our panel was thinking maybe this is a mid Slardar. They weren't really sure. Obviously, Bob at the 11th hour would sound like we ahead of time.
Venge Core is strong.
Is it?
Strong.
Tell me about it.
You want items on the hero because of the
30 seconds to battle.
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Have a lot of synergy. Draw.
The attack speed is quite low. Okay, the draw synergy is. There's no denying that, especially as a support, right?
It's just they have items and levels to drop on bench. I don't really like the bench so much as a support because sometimes it's okay like if it's heavily countered or you're picking in for a purpose like swapping out the chronos.
Yes. Yes.
The battle begins.
Well, interestingly enough, actually, we saw he starts off with dual rings of protection, just really anticipating a lot of physical damage, as you said, coming through from the lane. Okay. Kodo, mid lane. Zeus, not really the flashy hero that we tend to see him on, so I was a bit surprised to see Boom Esports decide for the Zeus on him.
It's damage.
It is damage.
They lack damage.
They were, especially early before the Sven is active.
It felt like they were gonna pick like some rotating hero. Not exactly the greatest rotating. You can still rotate, but you don't provide any lockdown.
No, he doesn't rotate. He sits in the mid lane and says, let me know when I need to ult.
He still does rotate this hero. You're supposed to rotate when you have to.
No.
See here, he's probably gonna have a nice early CS advantage over his opponent mid lane, the Vengeful Spirit, and indeed he does here already with the 1-9. As Fluke said, kind of maxed the Arc Lightning now, and you're a very happy camp. Points into the lightning bolt.
Soulbind double Arc Lightning.
Soulbind double Arc Lightning. Yeah, double a lot of spells this game
for the Slada, double ring of protection for the Doom.
Double rings here, boom.
Is that good for the laning phase, right? I haven't seen people do
double
so
what?
Ring of regen.
Actually, that's the first time.
Based it on the Slada, are you using everything?
What? Because you got a headdress at the very least, right? For not mech probably, but for
pipe.
For pipe. This game. For the pipe.
Okay, fine. You might buy pipe this game.
Yeah. There you go. That's all. That's it. Boom. It's like 3 rings of regen in that thing. It's like there's so many. Every single time I buy pipe, I'm like, how? I just end up with 4 rings of regen, you know, and you panic buy and you just end up with 6 rings of regen, and it's okay because you use all of them anyway somehow. Wait,
it's not even the Nightmare. Nightmare is combined.
A wyvern's breath.
Tranquil Boots.
Oh, don't even get me started. That's right. That's why I normally buy.
Oh no, I forgot to lock. I was
waves ahead here.
Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to line up. Yeah, heroes are stronger in the lane. The Radiant lineup is more towards like team fight. You have Soulbind, Double Doom.
Sure, I'll take.
Wyvern and Grimstroke are not the best laning, but comparing to Tusk and Io.
No, but also KP in practice doesn't actually have the best time here against Dream itself, just because once the cleave gets up, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Look at March. He's overpowering to attack Kescute and to
it's that ring, you know, the ring.
The ring. In all of the
Io.
Blocked one of. This is just making sure no tranquil boots. Get those disgusting things out of here. We don't utter those words in this bottom lane. So Makoto just free to snag an arcane rune. That's going to be a big win for him. Bob, absolutely careful here again, maxing the arc lightning.
Wow!
The kill.
Much damage.
I mean, really, what's ridiculous?
He had a fair fight, right? He didn't pop his fair fight.
I mean, it would not have made a difference there.
He wouldn't have died.
I don't know about that one.
He's gonna need another round of Arc Lightning.
Yeah. Well, he would have had it. I mean, it's 1.1 second cooldown there.
At least make him chase.
Well,
at least try.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Why you give up on yourself so quickly?
We'll see what Bob the Builder decides.
It's a glue to bind the draw, the Slada, everything together. The aura works amazing with the draw.
Yes. Yeah.
Good for the strength heroes. They have 3 strength heroes.
Do. Wisp is a strength. I mean, not even
Well,
just
thank you for the
Exactly. Good call. Okay. Dude, just there you go. Nice, secure. Matched up securing rather. Might be into trouble. March trying to hit him with a slow. Good Stormhammer is going to set up for a double stun out of the Inkswell. I like this one though. Wow. They're going to actually die KP with another Slithering Crush. Is going to get that kill. Okay. Yeah.
Dark Seer. There's a dark. Their job is always with the Dark Seer Spirit Breaker.
Goodness. They've reverted that actually. Kind of a big nerf to the Darkseer. It acts as haste rather than granting you flat speed now. Bit of a shame. Makes it stronger earlier, of course, but at the cost of what? Snowballs by a bit of
Dire structures
heading on
are
over to this
fortified.
middle lane. Lots of heroes here. 3v3.
Pain.
A little magic missile there. The ice shard's just shy of locking Makoto in, but I think they have the damage here. We're just
Bob's gonna want to have a
at
pipe.
all here in this lane, as you can see. Zeus, luckily out of mana, has to return back to base. But Hyde gonna take a solo kill there. Actually, no, assisted by Tims as they cut off the rotating which is heading back to that top lane. Yeah, they're starting to struggle here. He's actually afraid of showing even.
They should be trying to move to. I have level 6. Zeus has ultimate to KS if need.
You mean kill secure, of course.
It's a long cooldown right now. Team gets more.
Go. Put it a bit. Zeus is back.
He's carrying, man.
Double null tally build, casual Sage's Mask.
Double null into travel.
Into travels. Global presence.
Yeah, there we go. They're gonna go top. Doom is level 6 right now. Join him and create some chaos here.
Tim's is positioned very nicely here to break smokes, but I think he's to actually decide to get a bit aggressive here as we can overmove. Fourth Hyde in the drow. They want the drow. Gabby getting kited forward by Makoto and company. Luckily, the Doom is a bit too slow. The Doom actually will be dropped, I believe, onto our Tusk now. He's gonna kill on the warrior, but he's not gonna get it. No silence, and that means 2 kills. It's a very successful kick out of Esports.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's going to be looking to play more the dead lane, and you can able to join your team. I actually kind of like the travels on this hero, but I don't think I've seen many players that actually rush it. Usually I see it as a second item. You go for your Aether lands or games.
I think it's because the Dire side there is so
Radiant's
easy to
bottom
stack. You
tower
can usually
is under
double
attack.
And
stack
it's
it.
very hard to defend that area.
Yeah, that's the downside of the camps being so close. It's a little bit
Radiant
harder to double stack
structures
in
are
my
fortified.
experience on the Radiant side.
Radiant's
I always
bottom
have a lot of
tower
difficulty.
is under attack.
But you see that the way they are itemizing as well on the Dire team is about to hit the timing when they have this lads on the bench. By the way, to be hype on Slaughter.
To be clear, when I say double stack, I mean stack 2 camps at the same time.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah,
This kind of lineup.
a bit of a death ball sort of idea.
Dire's
And
top
you have to
tower
relocate
is under
just to
attack.
deal with the speed push of that. You're gonna throw it.
Yep. Split push already quite weak. We don't have the best split pushers. Actually, we don't have really any tower damage to speak of, except for Dream Cell. He needs to be in the fights to be. Well, there we go. Just run at you, DOTA. Dakota will take a death. The snowball and the ice shard. This is good kill here onto Kaz. Give it a little bit of bonus damage. Then the auto attack out from March. Warrior of Dream Cell. So they're
Dire's
gonna know
top
he's
tower is
nearby.
under attack.
They're gonna try. Oh no! Instead of relocate, can't go to the mid lane for the kill onto the Doom. Gabby gonna get involved in that one as well.
I'll take
Though,
that.
Wisp is going to be returning just below that secret shop. Tim's just going to be able to scout him here. He could be in some trouble here during the cell. They will now return with 1. The rotation is ready to use. Will drop it now onto the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The soulbind here, slightly
Radiant
excessive, but
structures
it's
are
an
fortified.
2 kills. Yeah, that's for sure.
They need to survive that timing, which is gonna be soon, within like 20 minutes.
Yep, Fade's boots coming onto our Slaughter. He's now got the...
He's not finishing his pipe, yeah?
No. I mean, he needs boots. He can finish his pipe. He's just need... I guess he's going to be the front liner, right? Tank this Zeus.
Yeah.
Just have that barrier up. Get 10 minutes boots of travel there on Zeus.
Radiant
His dagger is
are
probably gonna come a
scanning.
little later after he finished pipe.
I feel like maybe you have to go, what? Pipe, dagger? Do you go axe maybe instead of the dagger?
Axe nice, medallion's nice.
Yeah, remember, it's not been too long since we've seen basically. They're looking for the big fish. Here we go. We do have Hyde. The Winter's Curse is going to hold down 2, and actually look at that. He saw the relocate coming in. It's a good damage up to Sven in trouble, getting ran down. And now the Wyvern has nothing left to offer for that Blaz, which is such a great item on the Vengeful Spirit. It almost makes it necessary to kill her twice.
Yeah, medallion, blast. Maybe you could go Aghanim's later. Yeah, maybe someone else can get it. There's a lot of items the Avenge needs to.
Yep, 4-man smoke gang here through the river. We have the relocate available as well, but good positioning from Boom Esports is those. Oh, the smoke. Oh no. They're gonna have to settle for a while. Radiant's middle tower not to use it here. Oh no, actually he changed his mind. He's gonna get the Doom after all, and they look at that. Gabby, look at that attack range with Bob nearby. Boom Esports, they're strong. They're looking for more. They are looking for more. They're gonna get a 2-man silence here, but Gabby and Wisp are gonna be able to clear out those phantoms quite quickly. Oh, FBZ, he's overcommitted for sure. Maybe he's gonna get a PKU, something dream himself throwing out the stun, but he's gonna get a snowball and a wall from himself. The Zeus ulti trying to get as much damage as he can, but Makoto now out of mana, forced to use the bottle to retreat and sit on it. That's a kill here in favor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just a bunch of damage right now with the bench right next to him, and the tag is going to be a very, very strong timing.
Got it. Bob.
Bounty.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
For that,
I mean, Dragon Lance allows him to be a damage dealer, Blada across.
Yeah. I mean, a Vengeful Spirit's attack range without the aura is quite pitiful as well. The attack speed is mostly actually suffering quite a bit.
That's nice. Very, very nice.
Radiant
Here they go straight into Roche. There's no Doom. There is a Winter's Curse. They also don't have the Thunder God's Wrath here to try and scout for it either. So Kesky is going to have to do it the old-fashioned way just by running into Tim's here. And a stroke of pain.
Nothing much to do.
No, not really. Wyvern not too...
Roshan has fallen to the dive.
Catch it by surprise here. TNC, Clint, Roche. Already, they're fighting. I heard a relocate? Didn't I? Total, no. Okay, I guess not. I thought maybe they just went for a very YOLO play there.
You know, everyone
Dyer's
needs a lot more
middle
items.
tower
You're gonna need like
is
some
under
armor
attack.
items, some mobility.
Radiant
you need a glimmer, you need a
structures are
forest.
fortified.
Yeah, you're gonna need like a blink on the Wyvern's very, very good.
Radiant's
Nice.
top
He
tower
has to-
is under attack.
Same thing as before, sorry to cut you off.
Dyer's
He's going
bottom
straight
tower
for this
is under
X.
attack.
I know you don't really like
Dyer's
to get
structures
too
are
nitty
fortified.
gritty into the builds, right? But
It's Wyvern. I think his
Radiant's
item is
top
not
tower
gonna change
has
the
fallen.
game much. It's more about like how
Dyer's
much this
bottom tower
Wyvern and
is
the
under
Doom and
attack.
everyone else can
Dyer's
what
bottom tower has fallen.
what is it they're able to
Radiant's top
buy
tower
and
is under
accomplish the
attack.
team fights.
We'll
Dire
see.
are
They're
scanning.
a bit open for the taking here. Smoke will break. Tims might find the vision onto Hyde. Ooh, they're not going to find anyone. I think this could just be a... Oh my goodness, it's a KP. He finds Trinitzel. That's the only one they really want here. He has the
Multi
ultimate.
tower is under attack.
I think they all TP'd home, and they all TP'd maybe to like the tier 3.
He was going to the tier. He was going to the tier 2 farm ages.
Such a long TP for him. They're not done fighting either, as there goes our Drow and Wisp Pangam, but combo the overcharge. He's in trouble. Look at that, going through that minus armor. Ben, sorry, make that Drow just rifle him down. Bob has the level 2 swap available. Needs to watch the spacing here onto High.
Wow!
Gets a massive kill there.
The damage is insane. Easy.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now the pipe is absolutely completed.
Like, how do they stop them right
They
now?
want this top tower. They've already sent Tims to go push that top wave. He's on this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Damage, you lose half health from that. Let's see. I mean, it does scale with the range of the hero. That's why he lands far away. With the bench aura is so strong.
That's right. And actually, I don't know if it was still like this. Well, they reworked Venge and yeah. So it is physical, so who knows, but it counts as a spell.
Radiant's
I don't
middle
know. Maybe,
tower
I think
is
they
under
must
attack.
have patched it by now, because otherwise I think we'd see much more Drow. This was quite some time ago. But look at this, she's actually just attacking outside of tower range, and they've got plenty
Radiant's
of protection.
middle
Bob, even though he's a
tower
mid
has
laner,
fallen.
knows his place. This is a bit different. They've hit us with the change up here.
I mean, Neon is one of the few that does it.
Exactly. Neon, this is a very
Dyer's
Neon draft,
bottom
isn't it?
tower is
Maybe
under
Neon
attack.
pace, maybe not the draft, but the pace of the game.
Fair.
We had a little discussion about like sometimes how you outmeta everyone else because everyone is doing more for that command. They're trying to get outgreed you by getting the better late game. And it's always been like this, you know, even before like someone tries to do something different because everyone's doing this.
Okay, big item here for Boom Esports, though, it must be said. Crimson Guard is huge. That might be the Aghanim Scepter. The regen rune could be quite nice.
A soldier's fortune.
They're actually kind of collapsing on that bottom power room. Oh, they're baiting it actually, but Bob smokes,
Technically, what?
breaks the smoke, and he's not going to get baited by that one.
So Dire gets all the runes, Radiant, back to farm.
But obviously this game calls for a different circumstance. He's
Yeah.
going for that BKB next.
Find a Frost armor quick.
Yes, yeah, that was actually
Man
fight for that minus attack speed.
Ah.
Oh, the blitz dive reveals well. They're going to catch Kescu trying to mirror initiative. He's going to be trying himself, but they stun him up once. KP is able to dance away after that one. Tim Scrap's in some trouble. The Zeus ult is going to locate everyone, but Bob with the aggressive swap here, trying to find a bit more. He's got another one in his pocket, ready to use it. Damage not going to do. It's a charge. Crimson Guard is down. He's going to be damned even. There's going to be the double jump though onto two. They managed to get the kill onto the bench, but she has still the utility here. They're going to drop the winner's curse. Pretty decent damage actually onto KP, but they're not going to be able to nuke him down. Drew Marcel without buyback. That's a little trick. We still have a Doom. No, not if he's dead. What are you doing? You are hurting dead. Oh, nice jump there. They're going to find the kill onto Makoto. The Solar Crush proving to be unnecessary.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
We just accidentally. Oh, look, everyone's moving.
See victory.
Without Armel, he had to take a disconnect because of internet issues, but that's a much needed win for TNC Predator here. That'll put him even, I believe, with Boom Esports now and give Boom their first long.